welcome back to my channel. It's Irene. I hope you're all doing well. So in today's video I found 10 beginner friendly sewing patterns for free that you can download, and I will link them down below as well. I just want to point out before we start this video that beginner friendly can mean different things for different people, so you still need to make sure that the sewing patterns that I've listed below are okay with your skill level. And keep in mind that I haven't made every single one of these, so you know, I can't guarantee the result to you, but I am just listing the things that I searched and found. So the first one is a top called Amanda tie shoulder top by a blog called Tiana's Closet, and this blog actually has a lot of free sewing patterns that are beautiful and like with explanations and blog posts that accompany them. I found this one because I was looking for a tie shoulder dress that I could make, and I found this top and I thought like maybe I could try turning it into a dress. And I haven't made it yet, but I think I will. It seems really easy, and I will make a mock-up and see if it works as a dress. But it's also really beautiful as a top and looks amazing, I think, with a linen or cotton fabric. So yeah. So another sewing pattern I found from Tiana's Closet is the Marysia dress. It's really beautiful and feminine. It reminds me of some of the Reformation and Faithful brand dresses. And I think that if you know how to insert elastic, which is not that difficult honestly, it has like really few pieces and it should be easy enough. But it's definitely not as easy as the one before, surely. I think that this one would look really pretty with a floral fabric, like little sunflower fabric or something like that. And it's actually really cute, and I will definitely make it one day. So the next sewing pattern is again from Tiana's Closet. It is an elasticized mini or midi skirt. I believe it doesn't have a zipper or any buttons, so that's perfect for a beginner to just have to put an elastic. And skirts are really beautiful when it comes to, you know, comparing the effort you put into them and the final product. So that's actually really encouraging, I think, as a beginner. And I also like the fact that it has tiers, which teaches you how to make gathers, and so I think it's a perfect beginner project. Next is a beautiful cute Pinafore dress, again by Tiana's Closet. I love that website. It has like all kinds of sewing patterns, but this one is a very vintage looking, really cute sewing pattern. It says easy for beginners on it, so I believe them. It has cute buttons that teach you of course how to make buttons and buttonholes. That's a great way to begin doing that. And it has like beautiful pockets in the front and a v-neck. I think that it's a very useful piece, and it's really pretty and looks very easy to make as well, so I think it's perfect for beginners. And not to mention that Pinafore dresses are very versatile. You can literally wear them with anything and anywhere. Personally, Pinafores were my favorite beginner projects when I started sewing. So this next one is a sewing pattern that I found from the Essentials Club, the YouTube channel. I will link the video somewhere here or in the description box. So she made a free sewing pattern that you can download for a beautiful sun hat that is also reversible, so that's really useful. I really like that because it's not only easy, but it teaches you, and like it's an exercise for you to learn and practice your circles when you're sewing circles, because I remember that's something I really struggled with at the beginning, in the beginning when I started to learn how to sew. So this next one is from Sewciety. It's a tie front blouse with beautiful ruffle long sleeves. And I think that it looks really beautiful with this linen fabric, I believe, that they used here. And it teaches you to insert elastic, and it's looking quite easy and very pretty for the summer. It's a crop top that we all have that top in our wardrobe, so you can't go wrong with that. It's basically a summer essential, so yeah. So this next sewing pattern is again from Sewciety, and I like that it's a pencil skirt, because I think that pencil skirts are quite easy to make, but it's also a very good way of learning for the first time how to insert a zipper and making waistbands, which are two things that are actually quite like challenging for a beginner, but then when you first make one and it turns out to be a beautiful skirt that is easy to make, then you're encouraged and you're not so afraid of making waistbands and zippers anymore. So this next one is a very easy one. It's a scrunchy sewing pattern by Orange Betty. I found this sewing pattern way early on when I started sewing because I needed a tie for my crop top I was making, and I used this sewing pattern piece of this large tie for the scrunchie as a tie for my top, and it worked perfectly. And I ended up also making a scrunchie out of a material that I got by shortening some summer linen pants that I had. So this next sewing pattern is by Peppermint magazine, and it's called Sky Shorts. And what I like about these is not only are they so pretty, but they're also really easy because there is no zipper, there is no button, it's just an elastic, and it teaches you to insert a waistband and insert elastic and stuff. And shorts are always quite fun to make, I think. At least I personally enjoy them, and I love that this one doesn't have a zipper, so the effort is less than the result. So this last sewing pattern is again by Peppermint magazine, and it's the Mag robe jacket. So it's a really pretty kimono style linen. Actually, you don't have to make it with linen, but I think you should. Beautiful flowy jacket. It's actually very similar to one that I have that I purchased from Opia. So I really love the style of it. I think it's just super like feminine and bohemian and seems very easy to make. So these are all the sewing patterns that I found for you guys, and remember that they're all linked down below in the description box. Let me know which ones were your favorite, and also let us know if you know other ones that you like that are beginner friendly. And thanks for watching this video. I hope that you enjoyed and that you found it useful. See you in the next one. Bye!